Hello students, good afternoon and welcome to our math class today. Our topic today is on constructions. Construct means to draw accurately. So in this lesson we'll be dealing with how we can measure and how we can draw accurately. Some of the keywords that we will be dealing with in this lesson we'll be using a ruler. So this is a drawing of a ruler, and almost everybody knows that this is a ruler, okay? You can also call this as a straight edge, okay? So when you hear a straight edge, it means a ruler, or a straight bar that is used to draw straight lines. So a straight line is a line that does not have any curve. It doesn't have any bends on it. That means it goes straight and smooth. A perpendicular line are two lines that meet and create a right angle or a 90 degrees angle. Parallel lines are lines that go straight from left to right, two lines that does not meet in any way. That means the space between these two lines are the same, okay? So in the course of our lesson, we'll be going through a straight line, we'll be going through a perpendicular line, and that of a parallel line. So this drawing shows a drawing of a ruler which I'm holding in my hand. It is having a measurement in centimeters, and within the centimeters of your other smaller rulers you have millimeters in between them, okay? So if you have this small ruler, you'll be having centimeters, and then in between the centimeters you'll be having millimeters there. What I have here is only showing centimeters because it starts from 0 up to 10. So that means we have 1 up to 9 and 10 centimeters here. So there are no millimeters showing on the ruler that I'm having on the board. But if you have this one, it shows your centimeters and that of your millimeters, okay? Okay, so the main activity or the main focus of this lesson is how we can do correct measurements and then how we can draw accurately, okay? So first example, we're going to draw a straight line of 20.5 centimeters. So what we need to do is that we need to check the kind of ruler that we have that will help us to draw our straight line, okay? So my ruler starts from 0 up to 100 centimeters. So I need to find the 0.5 on my ruler so that it can be a straight line. Okay, so let's see. So we can put our ruler here, which I believe you can all see. So we make it very straight because we need to make a straight line, okay? So we start from 0 and then we need to make it very straight. Okay, so 0. Okay, so I think so let's use our small ruler, okay? So our small ruler starts from 1 up to 20. So that is very good for our drawing. So we can put our ruler here and then we make a straight line, okay? So this ruler measures up to 20, but we are supposed to draw 20.5. That means we need a little more of 0.5, which is less than 1 centimeter, okay? So we just add a little more that is less than 1 centimeter, okay? So this is our straight line, and the correct measurement on it will be 20.5 centimeters, okay? So this is your straight line. It's not that long because 20 centimeters is just something so close, okay? The next activity is we're supposed to measure the line below, okay? So we're going to measure this line below. This is a small ruler, so if you want to do, we have to be doing it like this and like that, and that will probably take much of our time. So we need to take the longer one so that it becomes so easy for us to take our measurement. Okay, so we need to put our ruler on it carefully. Okay, so if we put it on it, we see the measurement is from, so this is from 0, here is 50, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 54. So we have 54 centimeters, okay? So this line measures 54 centimeters. So this is how you can always do your construction. You do your measuring and then you do your drawing accurately without any challenge. You first need your ruler, and that will help you to get your drawings correctly, okay? Some other drawings will also require other tools that you also have to use. So in construction, you always make sure that you have the right tools, and then you can do your work accurately. Okay, our first activity is going to be from two sections of our book. We're going to do one part from the learner's book, page 120, exercise 12.1. We are doing questions 1 to 3, and then when we finish that, because it's so small, we'll move to our skills builder section, and then we will also go and do exercise 12.1 at the skills builder section, page 60, question 1 and 2. These activities will help us to explore more about construction. After this, I'll see you in our second video. Hello students, welcome to our second video. On this video, we will look at how to draw a perpendicular line and how to draw a parallel line. So in the first video, we looked at these keywords. We look at ruler, straight line, perpendicular, and that of a parallel line. Okay, so in constructing your parallel line, it means that you are constructing two separate lines, okay? So this is one of our lines, and this is the other line. You see that the distance between the top line and that of the down line is 10 centimeters. The same way at its end here, it's also having 10 centimeters. That means this is a parallel line, okay? Parallel lines are two lines of opposite side with the same space in them. So it also means that these lines, as long as they can go, they are not going to touch each other at any point. They are not going to meet at any point, and that makes this line a parallel line. Perpendicular line are two lines that meet and form a 90-degree angle. So that means the top, this vertical line and that of the horizontal line, they are meeting and creating a 90-degree angle here, okay? So this angle is a 90-degree, this angle is also a 90-degree, and that makes these lines a perpendicular line. They meet and form a 90 degrees. So if two lines are meeting and the angle that they form is not a 90-degree, please, it means that those lines are not perpendicular lines. So I hope now you can always explain your way out what is a parallel line and then what is a perpendicular line as well. If that is the case, we will have our second activity and see how you can construct your own parallel lines or that of a perpendicular line. So please, I want you to turn to the learner's book, page 121, exercise 12.2. We are doing questions 1 up to 3. And then when we finish, we go to the skills builder, page 60. We do exercise 12.2. Also over there are two questions there, okay? So after this exercise, we'll meet in our final and third video. Hello students, welcome to our final video. Our final video is a recap of what we have studied in the first and the second section. Our topic has been on constructions, and the meaning of construct means to draw accurately, okay? So don't forget that construct means to draw accurately. The keywords that we looked today: ruler, that of a straight line, a perpendicular line, and that of a parallel line. So please, I want you to always know that Parallel lines are two lines that do not meet, they have the same space in them. And then when we say perpendicular, perpendicular lines are two lines that are meeting and forming a 90-degree angle between them. With the two activities that you have done, it assures me of your understanding on construction, and I would like to say thank you for joining class today, and your homework will follow as you finish watching this video. I'll see you next week.